Well, good morning everybody. It's Friday the 16th of December 2022 and welcome to Friday Walkie-Talkie with Coop and Greavesie.
Morning.
This morning we're off out to Saddington Reservoir for a little walk. There's some beautiful countryside. It's another lovely frosty December morning and we'll see you out there shortly. This is Saddington Reservoir, which feeds the canal. It's quite well up. It comes up a bit higher than that sometimes, but well, we have a flock of geese up on the hill there. And we're about to get some sunshine on them, which I'm sure they'll enjoy. Yeah, the little road we're walking along, it is a stunning winter morning. Goes from Saddington down past Saddington Reservoir and eventually goes up through the woods to Gumley, which is another village that hopefully we'll visit in a future video. Very still and quiet this morning, though there is some traffic noise in the background, unfortunately. We'll show you a bit more of the reservoir on the way back. Nice to see plenty of our subscribers in the fields there.
Yeah. Ooh. They're loyal.
They are. There he is, Chris the sheep and Chris the sheep. Actually, our subscribers could take that as an insult. Do we think they're sheep?
No, sir.
No, sir. No. And in the distance we have the village of Saddington, which we'll save for a walkie-talkie in a few weeks' time. Nice old church, manor house, a few other interesting buildings and some splendid views as well. Do you have a tip of the week for us this week, Ben?
Tip of the week, I'd say definitely more than ever going into the Christmas build-up. If you're feeling overwhelmed, as a lot of us are and can be, it's always a good idea to write everything down that needs doing.
Make a list of things to do.
What you need to do, and just write it down, and then you can slowly tick it off. It sounds so obvious, but it don't half help. You can also put the list away. If there's no more you can do that day,
yes,
you can pop it in an envelope, put it in a drawer, and go back to it. But if you've got everything down on the paper, what needs to be done, it's the first step to keeping on top of everything.
Yeah, you don't have to try and remember it all and then
Exactly.
realise you've forgotten something the next day. So that's a very handy tip for a Friday morning. Thank you.
No problem. Yeah, so also this time of year it throws out everybody's training programs.
That certainly happens,
Yeah,
yes.
routines. You've probably got works, Christmas do's and family gatherings. So a good tip as well, good bit of advice this time of year, if you like to stick to your regular training and eating nutrition programs, is don't be too hard on yourself. You know, enjoy yourself, but also try and keep the balance. You know, so if you can, just do a little bit in your routine, so when you get to January, you're not starting from scratch.
That's very good advice, yes.
You know, it becomes very difficult then after a couple of weeks of, you know, a lot of food and drink.
Yes, that's right.
So yeah, just keep the balance. Try and do a little bit, but don't put pressure on yourself.
And enjoy yourself, of course.
That's it, you've got to enjoy
That's the
yourself.
main
That's what it's
thing,
about.
yes.
It's a holiday time as well.
Yes, very much so. Well, there we are, folks. That's the end of today's walk. Not a particularly long one, but I hope you've enjoyed it. What do you reckon, Ben?
I think it could be getting to that time, you know.
It could indeed. Are we talking the C word?
Yes. O
F
F
E
E.
E. It's time for a coffee. Thanks again for watching, folks. If you've enjoyed it, please share it and subscribe and give us a like. And we'll see you next time.